Welcome, and today we are making classic meatloaf. Classic. Very basic recipe, and it is to die for. All right, we have our meat. This is 93%. We're going to add some milk. Chopped onions. Our eggs that have been beaten. Breadcrumbs. The Panko Breadcrumbs. Some parsley. And salt. And pepper. Now, all this has to get mixed in. So, this has to form a loaf. And the best way to do it is with your hands. All this gets mixed in. So I use 93%. It's very lean meat. It's a little bit more pricier, but you can also use the 80%, slightly greasier. I do not recommend the 73. Also like using the Panko Japanese breadcrumbs. They absorb a little bit better, a little bit bigger. They, you know, actually a little bit more crispier. So we're going to form a loaf here. And we almost have it formed. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to be using our perfect meatloaf pan. So it's very nice. You put your meatloaf on this. Any grease drips into the bottom of the pan. If you don't have one, you usually have these serrated cooking sheets, and the grease will go into a regular baking sheet, which is fine also. We're not using that today. We're going to be using this. So we're going to put this into our meatloaf pan and spread it out. And put the edges on there. This is a non-stick pan, so it'll be good to go. Okay, now we need to make our topping sauce. So we have some brown sugar. We have ketchup. We're going to add the ketchup. And our oven is set to 350, preheated. And that just let me know that it was ready. Mustard, a little bit of mustard. And we need to mix this all together. And the key is to get all the lumps out of this brown sugar. And I like using a spoon with this because you can smash down the lumps as you go. You can clearly see there's lumps here, so this all has to get smashed. All right, we're all set. We're going to dump this and pour this over top and make a nice coat on top. The brown sugar and the ketchup and the mustard mixture. And we're just going to spread this about, evenly coat it. And then we're going to stick this in the oven for 1 hour at 350 degrees. All right, we have our meatloaf done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out of here. And get that off the bottom, so we can just slide this right on out. Look at that. We're going to cut this open and try a little bit. A little piece off. All right. moist, kept its texture. Beautiful. Till next time, the classic gourmet, and have a good one.